So here we are looking at the 2015 Burton Cartel. I've got a regular Cartel here, and I've got a support local Cartel, which really like the color. These you find mainly in normal shops, shops that have, are snowboard only or have really done a lot for Burton over the years, and this is a little thank you to give them a different color and, a slightly different looking binding. But both bindings are similar. Now, I don't have the limited Cartel, but that basically just has, a little bit of a hammock, like some rubber here to kind of hold your boot in a little better to create less heel lift. And it has the Genesis ankle strap, which I probably could take off a couple of my Genesis and put on this and, get the same ride as the Cartel Limited. I like the new Cartel Limited, however, and I find it just a little bit more responsive, a little better feel, but I really, really liked the old Cartel Limited that had either a Genesis or diode base plate, and that had really good butterability, but it just had the Cartel high back, and it had these ankle straps, which was just a great binding. But so let's get to the Cartel. Very similar to the 2014. Just one little change. There's just a little more foam along the bottom to kind of give you a little bit more barrier between your board and your binding, so it breaks less. It just also seems like there's just a little bit better butterability than before, but not really that much. I mean, you're still looking like when you're looking at diodes, Genesis, and any binding with that type of design of base plate, which is a little different. Here, let me grab one. Down here, you can kind of see there's a little bit of a difference going on between the two. The Cartel's just a little bit wider, and it's got just a little bit, more stability. The buttering's still very easy because it has just a nice, easy flex. Even the disc bends, but this this isn't new technology anymore. All in all, probably one of our favorite bindings of all time. They're just so easy. They work with such a wide variety of boards. They've got a very smooth, mellow turn initiation that doesn't really, make you feel like you need more, but it doesn't make you feel like you're turning really sharp. I like a sharp turn, but, sharp turn initiation, but I also like smooth, and I find that these just pair really well with most all mountain boards, most mid-level turning boards, but it works all the way down to freestyle boards and all the way up to semi-aggressive to semi-challenging boards when it comes to turning, and it makes the board just feel like it twists, the torsional and tip to tail flex. Just turn initiation and buttering just feels really easy. It feels like sometimes you have a softer board underfoot than you did before you put on these bindings. They have a new ankle strap that's very thin. Both of these have kind of basically the same ankle strap, kind of thin, nice fit around the ankle. It's very supportive. It's not as good as, what the diode, the Cartel Limited, the Genesis have, but it's pretty close, and it's a nice improvement over last year's ankle strap. Toe strap's kind of the same, just nice rubbery, really grips over the toe well. Love it, you can always just rotate your high backs. You can also just twist this little thing here, and you spin it one way and it gives you forward lean. You spin it the other way and it keeps it to 0, which is where I usually keep all my high backs at 0 if I can. You've got 3 levels of adjustability where you want to put the ankle strap. So you can put it up higher, get a little more support, put it a little lower, get a little, you know, kind of mid-level, or put it all the way to the bottom and just have, you know, a lot more easier forward lean and a nice easier feel. You know, I love rotating the high backs, so they fit more with a duck stance, so then you have better leverage on your heel turns. You know, it's adjustable right here. Some companies have adjustable heels, but I really love the shock absorption that they put in here. It's all foam. You know, it's all foam to about here, and with a you know, little gel insert in the middle, so you're really cushed. It also has an auto cant, which it's softer on one side, so you know, if you have auto cant boots, great, but if you have regular boots, they just lean in a little bit better, and it's a little bit better for your body. So the Burton Cartel, all in all, great binding. Love it. It's probably, you know, it's up there with some of our all-time recommended bindings over the years that I've been doing this for. I've been doing this for a long time now, since like 2006, 2005, and the Cartel's always been around. It's a great binding. It just slowly evolves every year into something better.